Greetings, everyone, and I welcome you all back to even more of my adventures in Valkyria Chronicles. So, last time it was a really hard mission, the first hard mission which I actually have encountered, and it actually made me to do a reload, and in order to make sure I can get this, the only thing I could afford was, adapt to the situation, and thankfully that what got me through. But let's actually continue where we left off. And before we proceed, guys, I am actually re-recording this session, and the reason for that being that I literally failed miserably twice in this upcoming mission, and I simply did not want you to see an hour of me being an utter failure and whatnot. So, I decided instead of tormenting you guys, I will do this again, and I'll just say that these three, these two cutscenes that are upcoming and the mission are not gonna be that blind anymore, but I'll return back to blindness once again. So the only difference that you'll probably see, guys, that I already know some of the features of this specific map and how I should be playing it. Initially I made a completely wrong formation, and that's what caused my other failure. But let's see the cutscene.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic it used to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands, and what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I just can't figure it out, Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted! tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
So yeah, it's gonna take place in a desert this time, and I will be bringing all the desert bred boys and girls. But before we actually start the mission, there is an extra star cutscene which I found particularly interesting for the following reason.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace, Maximilian. Barrius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
Specifically because of that, they are mentioning something called Valkyria, but honestly, beyond that mission, I have no idea what's going on and what this Valkyria is.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa. Maybe the entire globe.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road. I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word. I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
So yeah, because of this Valkyria, that's where it all starts. Oh, and now the mission which actually failed me so miserably, I am even embarrassed to show you how miserable that was, even though it started actually pretty dandy. And I'll explain stuff along the way.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
So what they basically saying are that this is a wide area and it's pretty much a perfect place for snipers, and that's where they will start to finally shine up. And they actually explaining the concept of the leapfrogging of the troops in between captured camps, which is good, and I actually used that concept in the last mission in order to save my tank. Yeah, so my objective is, as always, to capture the... My objective is to capture the enemy and this is the place where these two guys go, and in here I will bring two scouts, Alicia and Frezia, since Frezia is also desert bred. Rosie for an additional command point. Jane in order to clear the way. I am leaving all the Lancers out, since I would not need them for now. Now that's the tricky part. Okay, let it be a sniper for now.
All right, we're set to be.
But man, I just let the situation get out of control.
The enemy's spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out!
And I'll just explain exactly what I mean.
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Fallia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out!
Okay, so here is a thing, guys. The reason where I failed miserably last time is I couldn't capture the trenches, which just kinda got me in a hold, and the main enemy camp was constantly requesting snipers, which really made my life miserable there. So because of that, I will start actually saving the my progress, and what I really want to try
You say
to
so.
do in order to I just really hope I am very lucky from the start and like this.
See what you get?
Good work. Keep it up.
Yay. Yeah, I know, like in previous mission I would probably redo this stuff, but the mission is actually about an hour long, and
On the move now.
I honestly don't want to redo the entire stuff in here. So here is my next target, this leader.
Stupid Imperials! Yes!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
An order's an order.
No, 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 no.
So long.
See what you get?
Enemy unit neutralized.
Alright, so
Yeah, got it.
now let's give these guys an ammo. And
An error in judgment could cost you everything.
let's return back. Okay, now that we've cleared that nonsense,
Get ready to die, imps. Fresh meat found. Next!
Who are these guys?
The hunt begins.
I'll try to take any one of the guys.
Keep advancing.
Sweet dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, we are doing actually quite good, so I will definitely save that. Okay, so one shock trooper still remaining and he's inside the trench.
I'm ready to go.
Come in, come in.
Next partner.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
My turn, okay? Come on, pull it together.
Okay, first.
Don't allow them to...
Who are these guys? Don't let the heat get to you.
Laser and a shock trooper.
It's so hot.
If the sniper wasn't crouching.
Get ready to die, imps.
What?
Die, imps.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so this is why I need to capture this camp as soon as possible, because they just keep requesting snipers. And that might happen. This is why I hate them.
Damn them.